Well, hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Riddle Joker. My name is Gat, and in the last episode, we were helping Niju-san with her powers, trying to understand them a little better. Then after that, she was thanking us, be like, thank you, Gat, thank you, Mayu-senpai, and thank you, Misukasa, thank you so much! And yeah, then after that, I don't remember the guy's name, the other dude, Nanami and Mibu-san, we were just hanging out in the cafeteria, eating in dorm 4, when this little lady, Nanami, was like, I don't want this celery, here, eat it from my fork, say ah! And let me just tell you, she is my sister. In the game, that is the sister. And it's like, it was kind of weird, and I got called SisCon because, like, you really love your sister. And I'm like, no, this is not Yoshiga no Sora, man. Like, no. Or this is not, Oriemo? I think that guy was with his sister. I think, else I'm mistaken. And also, this is not domestic girlfriend where it's like, we're not the same. It's not like we're blood or anything, but still, it's like, ugh. Okay, without further ado, let us continue. Oh wait, and we're here because we gotta check out some names. So, let us start this night operation. Now that I changed into SFD uniform, I check how my body's holding up. I feel no pain anywhere, and my ability, yep, it's working properly. I won't have any issues with it during the mission. I checked the camera's location during lunch and found a safe, secure route. Oh, and I got the Astron's identification key with me too. Couldn't forget that. I checked the network security, and it didn't seem to be boosted any either. Sweet. So as long as we don't get caught by the security guys, this will be a chink. No, that's not... What does that say? Like a ka-ching? Ka-ching! I don't know. I probably said something really bad without even knowing it. I held up the key card up to the sensor. The sensor responds a lot quicker this time to the last time we used a fiber sheet. I hear the noise of the door unlocking within a fraction of a second. Thank God the key card worked! I was super worried we might have to use the sheets again and try to figure out how to stick it on her body. You and me both. I hope I never had to go through that nightmare again. Yeah, our social lives are safe. I know, right? So yeah, what about the AIMS database? Anything changed since last time? Give me 1 second. Okay. Nope, all the same, the security luckily hasn't changed either. So we'll probably be able to extract the data using the same method. Great, work your magic, girl. You said their names was Kamakura Hisato, yeah? And the others, Asukai Kana. I walk over to the window and see if anything's going on outside. Nope, not a single slight of movement. It doesn't seem like we've been noticed. And no intruders either, like last time. Okay, I found them. Actually, Satoru-kun, come here. You're gonna want to look at these. Does something stand out? Not as far as I can see. They both have no criminal records, and they are not on any watch list of any kind. His name's not Kaka. Kamakura-san is a light rail mechanic, while Asukai-san's a manicurist. They used to work here in Washizu using their abilities. Where are they now, and what are they doing? That's the thing. I don't know. There's no information on their current locations. What? How's that possible? They're missing persons. They're missing? Not just one, but both? Yeah, both of them. Can you look for any other information on them? I don't care if it's just minor. Just anything that might clue us in on what happened to them. I'm on it. You saw her face, she was like, both of the Astrals we were told to investigate are missing. And somehow, I don't think it's a coincidence. Ooh, is it a conspiracy? Like, they try to kidnap her and they try to kidnap the other ones? What's their abilities? So, they've been classified as missing. Well, that's certainly something. We tried to see if we could figure out anything else, but that was it. Alright, thanks for getting this to me anyway. Is this bad news? No idea. We still don't have a full picture of what's going on either. What's going on? Is it top secret information? Not really. Okay, yeah, it pertains to you, so I should tell you. But before I go on, keep in mind that this is all unconfirmed. Don't jump the gun or do anything rash, you hear me? Of course. If I learn anything, I'll report it to you first and foremost. Like I just said, we're still investigating this, but there's a chance that 2 individuals I had you look into are connected to the attack on Misukase Ayase. Did you find out something new? No, the men in custody kept claiming that they were just fans and the police wrapped up the case. We can assume they weren't able to find anything through their investigations. Of course, we did our own digging, but just like theirs, nothing came up. We still don't know who they are, who they work for, or what they're after. Are there no organizations that have shown recent surges in activity or anything? Nope. No domestic ones, no international ones, none. But that's when I had an idea. What if similar incidents have already happened and we just haven't discovered them? So was that the reason you had us check in on those 2? Right. We were tracking them ourselves, but the trial ran cold. So how did you check the AIM's database? Did you expect them to be missing? Kind of, but in the worst case scenario sense. There are a number of Astrals residing in Washizu whose whereabouts are currently unknown. So, it's more than just those 2. Yup, and not just a couple more. They've just fuck. I can't fucking read. I'm sorry. They just up and disappeared one day. All of them. Friends and relatives knew nothing. Almost makes you think of the old story of the Pied Piper. And you think there's a connection between the mass disappearances and the attack on Misukasa-san? Only a theory at this point. We don't want to jump too early conclusions, no matter the situation. But I am of the opinion that writing it off as mere coincidence would be a grave mistake. Wait, what does that say? But I am of the opinion that writing it off as mere coincidence would be a grave mistake. If these Astrals really were kidnapped without a trace, then there's a real possibility of some big name organization is behind them. Yeah, and a very distinct possibility at that. The lack of any evidence whatsoever is quite alarming. But what would they want with Misukasa-san? Sure, she's an Astral, but she's just a normal girl. She's valuable. Very valuable. Well, not her per se, but her ability. Attract and repulse? I don't see what's so special about it, honestly. An ability like that can do a heck a lot more than just push and pull stuff. A bit of an extreme example, but supposing once you can manage to create opposite force of high enough magnitude, they could potentially create a black hole and disrupt the flow of time. A black hole? That's ridiculous. Just imagine the amount of power you'll need to do that. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Astral abilities operate based on energy produced via astral neural links. So you can very well say if it's a function of the brain. Accordingly, there's a clear limit to what abilities are capable of. But not everyone out there is convinced. There are people who want to test the limits for themselves. What they're hoping is that they're doing this, they'll stumble upon the next big breakthrough in Astron science. So, that's why they want her? Right. And it's easy for them to just kidnap her than to scour around for a person with a similar ability. Well, try not to take it too seriously. This is just a working theory of mine. It could also be something else entirely that we're just not aware of. It's just one possibility out of many. And the opposite could be true. Maybe it's just the organization so small that they slip under our radar. True. Well, keep investigating on our end. We'll keep investigating on our end and see if we can find anything. But it takes time. It's a lot easier if we had any leads at all to work off of. But alas, be patient. Don't act until I contact you again. Am I all clear? Yeah. Yes. Oh, hi Satoru-kun. Hey Nanami. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you make the report to Dad yet?
Yeah, he told me a few things. But now's not a good time. See, look, your friend's here.
Oh, hey there, Senpai. Good morning. Good morning to you, Nanami-chan. Hey, Shikasa-chan. Good morning. So what are you guys sitting here doing? So what are you guys sitting here doing? Did you eat breakfast already? Not yet. Great, let's eat together then.
I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, were you two in the middle of something?
No, we were just talking about some family stuff.
Don't worry, it wasn't anything super important. Let's go eat breakfast. Numerous Astrals has gone missing? That's pretty serious, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and Dad doesn't seem to have any idea what's going on. There's no proof that all of these incidents are connected, but either way, it doesn't paint a pretty picture.
Do you think we should try and help?
No, he hasn't given us new orders, and he said not to do anything until then.
But if his theory is true, and these kidnappings are related to one another, does that mean they're coming after Mayu-senpai again?
Probably. We can't really afford to just turn a blind eye. But honestly, I'm a bit confused. Playing the waiting game usually isn't the SFD style.
Yeah, we're the ones usually launching surprise raids and stuff.
They don't even train us how to bodyguard. They don't even train us how to bodyguard. Oh well, not like sorry, I just need to burp. Oh well, not like racking our brains about it gonna do anything. Our mission is the same. Protect Misakasa-san and secure access to the AIMS database.
Oh, but what about the Astro Expo Fair?
The Expo what?
You haven't heard about it?
Evidently not.
Well, that's fine. I didn't know about it till Chikase-san told me recently. But yeah, the Astro Expo Fair is basically a school festival.
A school festival? Wait, that might not be good for us. Fuck. Y'all know why that's not gonna be good? I'm thinking about right now. We have to bodyguard Misakasa-san the whole time. Or, better yet, bodyguard, kids with fucking actual abilities. Because if you think about it, they're kidnapping people, right? Don't get us wrong, we're trying to save Misakasa-san, but this is a school. Well, even though not everyone's an Astral, there are Astrals here with pretty good abilities, like Niju-san, Mayu-senpai, you could probably use her ability for something. There's people with pretty good abilities here, not just Ayase, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's kind of hard. You gotta police that.
The Astro Expo Fair will once again take place this year, as I am sure you're all very used to by now. There are no noteworthy changes this year, so expect it to be like your typical school culture festival. Like last year, participants and contributions towards the expeditions and events are voluntary and require the school's approval. So please turn in your applications as soon as possible if you are planning on doing anything. You will want to get a head start on preparations now. That's all from me. Does anyone have any questions regarding the fair?
Yes, I do.
What's your question, Arihara-kun?
Are we allowed to invite non-school affiliated people to come and enjoy the fair?
Absolutely. Not to worry, the fair will be open to the community. Since you never experienced one, I'll go ahead and explain a bit further in detail for you. As the name itself suggests, the Astral Expo Fair is an event created for the purpose of presenting Astron research to the public. You can display any research you have, but in addition, if you apply and receive approval, you may also make and sell things, or do something entertainment through the use of your astral abilities.
Do you have any examples?
Oh, it's mostly simple stuff. Like last year, for example, I believe we had things like...
There was a pyro astral who grilled sausages and served them on sticks! Who the fuck is Tension? Is that guy or girl? I'm gonna do guy. Wasn't there also a girl who made puppets dance? Yeah, and someone else had shaved ice stand. Oh, I remember that. Shaved ice in the middle of summer. Wasn't she, like, turning the water she froze into super pure spring water? Super pure spring water with her ability? It was pretty delicious. Oh my god.
Thank you, everyone. Anyhow, active usage of abilities is encouraged as long as it poses no safety risks.
Wow. Encouraged if even?
Yes, parts of the reason this fair was created was to give the public a chance to meet the real Astrals and get a better appreciation for the potential and usefulness of astral abilities.
I could see I could see someone going there and seeing like the guy growling with his like astral and like, or maybe the shaved ice like, they took me gems! They took good gems! I used to do that man grow on charcoal, but he took my gem! It used to took me hours to freeze ice. It took my gem!
For that reason, students don't participate as a class. Smaller scale performances and exhibits give Astrals a better chance to showcase their talents and individuality, which is what the school is after. In addition, many industry members attend in search of new ideas for astral technology. If a student has their eyes on a certain job, this fair is a perfect opportunity for them to display their skills. So you ought to take some time to think about whether or not you want to participate, Arihara-kun.
Okay.
Oh, also, it doesn't have to be something that makes use of your abilities. If you'd rather do something normal, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I think most of the food stalls and stage performances usually don't involve abilities. A band performance sounds cool. Maybe I'll do that this year.
You may also choose not to do something and enjoy the fair as a guest, but the school does encourage everyone to at least consider doing something. The wide variety of things to do is part of what makes the...
Fight.
to do is...
Fight.
The wide variety of things to do is part of what makes the Astral Expo Fair special. If you think of anything you might like to do, don't hesitate to turn in the application. Just keep in mind safety risks.
Alright, I will. I think I pretty much understand what this fair is about now. I love the idea behind it, but it poses a bit of a problem for us, mainly because the campus will be open to the public. There will be a ton of people entering and leaving. That's not good. It's been long since their initial failed attempt. I'm not sure that they want to plan another attack this soon after, but in the event that they do, this fair will prove a perfect opportunity for them.
Also, Misukasa-san. Yes? Can I borrow you a bit of your time after class? There's something regarding the fair that I need to discuss with you. Of course.
I wonder what she wants to talk about with Misukasa-san. Actually, I keep forgetting that she's the student council president. She's probably having managing and scheduling stuff to discuss with her. I know this sounds kind of selfish, but I almost wish they could just cancel the thing altogether. Well, either way, I should talk about it with her. You should call your daddy. Call your daddy and be like, Daddy, we need SFD to protect the school because I don't think two people can actually do it. I don't believe me and Nanami-chan can do it together. We just want to be normal kids. Lunch break is here. I'm in front of the president's room and knock on the door.
The door is unlocked. Come on in.
Okay. Hi, Misukasa-san. I want to talk with you about something.
Oh, Arihara-kun, hello.
Sorry, am I disturbing you?
No, it's quite alright. If you don't mind waiting, we're almost done here.
Okay.
Thank you. So, back when we were talking about, I would like you to do something at the fair if possible. We are aware of the risk, naturally, but we will be taking tight security measures, and while it may be an annoyance for the attendees, we have arranged for back checks. The perpetrators were arrested, and there haven't been any other incidents since. I know you might still be worried, but will you at least consider it? Of course, I give it some thought. I turned in my application once I made my decision. Thank you. If you need help thinking of ideas, feel free to come to me. I will, thank you. Sorry for the wait. We are done talking now. Alright, I'll see you both later. Goodbye.
After waiting for the door to shut, I turned around to Misukasa-san. Do you want me to lock it?
If you could.
The moment I switched the lock, she heaves a long, weary sigh.
I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
Are you talking about the fair?
Yes. I was really hoping I'll be able to skip out on it this year, but nope, I'm trapped.
Isn't participation supposed to be voluntary?
For everyone else, yeah, but I'm special and all that.
You mean your position as the student council president?
Oh, nah. That's just the title they gave me so I can, keep up appearances.
How so?
Well, think about it. Having some prestigious title like student council president sounds better in interviews and stuff like that. Like, literally, look at the fucking room. Do you see any other cabinet members? No, it's just me, dumbass.
Ah, I see. That makes perfect sense.
All the school events are managed pretty much entirely by the executive committee, the expo fair included. I'm just the school's poster girl, basically.
Huh. Didn't know that. I was kind of wondering what all these cardboard boxes were doing here. But if there's an executive committee unaffiliated with the student council that does all the work, then it makes sense.
And since I'm the poster girl, I have to do something and help advertise. I kind of figured she'll come and ask me to do it. Something again this year, but still, I really don't want to.
What did you do last year?
Put on a concert and sing. Well, it was honestly way too minor to call a concert. The set list was real short.
Did you sing the song? Did you sing the song you sang in the school and ad video?
Yeah, that and 3 other popular songs I knew. I wouldn't be up there for more than 30 minutes, so I went along and did it, but it was still so much dang work with the rehearsals and all the other crap, plus it was ridiculously embarrassing too. God, I hate it all.
front of a big crowd was that bad?
Not the size, but the energy. Everyone was all hyped up, shouting and screaming. I guess that's better than a silent crowd, but still, it was so embarrassing. When the crowd is excited, you're kind of forced to play along, so I had to act like one of those stupid happy-go-lucky pop idols. Hey everyone!
Okay, hold on.
Hey everyone! How's it going? I hope you're all having fun! The second I said that, in my mind, I was like, God, I feel like such an idiot right now. Now I'm getting flashbacks of it all, and I'm just...
I can tell she's reliving that experience. Her face is bright red, and she's riding around in agitation.
I know I'm going to have to do something again, but I really don't want to do anything embarrassing. Are you going to do anything? You seemed pretty interested in class when you were asking Kinimoto-sensei all those questions.
Well, not out of any interest in performing Well, not out of any interest in performing. I actually came here to talk about that. If those people are after you are planning on trying again, the fair's gonna be a prime opportunity for them.
I kind of meaning to ask you, have you found out anything about that firm?
Well, we're still trying to piece things together, so I can't tell you anything as of this moment.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I know we should be doing better.
I wasn't trying to imply it's your fault. But yeah, so...
Fuck. Sorry, oh, fuck, man. I just looked at my phone right now and I haven't, muted it. I know it's not important, but it's like, if someone does call me, it's just... You know what I mean? It's like, fuck.
But yeah, so you think it would be better to do something that wouldn't draw a lot of attention?
Ideally, you'd stay in your room throughout the whole entirety of it, but I know that's not feasible.
Yeah, sorry, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Kinimoto-sensei personally asked me, plus I feel like I have to do my part when it comes time since I don't help the other student council members with the regular work.
Well, wait, there's other members? I thought these chairs were just empty. So there's no way?
Unfortunately not.
I can tell she's dead serious. And the firmness of her tone suggests that I'm not going to convince her otherwise. You know, you have a surprisingly strong sense of responsibility.
What's so surprising about that, huh? Care to explain?
Sorry, didn't mean it to insinuate anything.
It's whatever, I don't care.
Just a hypothetical, but would you be in favor of forcing the school to call off the fair?
No, probably not. It wouldn't be fair to all the people looking forward to it, and even then, I doubt we'd be able to cancel it, even if we convince the school.
How come? It's their event, isn't it?
The school has investors and many of the companies that rely on astral technology.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. Ah, I see what you mean. Those companies rely on the fair to showcase their astral tech.
Mm-hmm. That's why the school pushes for me to participate. My popularity brings more people in.
Right.
Oh, and if you didn't really already know, the dorms will also be open to everyone during the fair.
What? Why? ¿Por qué? Like, the bottom ones, right? Like, no one's gonna be in your room and be like, no one's gonna go to Ayase's room and be like, this is her room. Ah, her panties. Ooh. You know what I mean? Like no fucking weirdos or anything. What for?
So people can go and eat at the canteens, and also so students can show their parents their dorms.
Ah, okay. All in all, that may be a good thing for us. Back when they initially attacked Misukasa-san, they waited until she was alone, and it didn't seem like they were after her it didn't seem like they were after her life. All of that would suggest that our best course of action is to keep her in crowds during the fair. I'm still not sure.
Look, I'm glad you're trying to help me, but shutting myself in my room is out of the question.
She's being pretty she's being pretty adamant about it. So I guess I'll give up on that idea. We wouldn't be able to keep her completely isolated anyway. All right. I'll help you with whatever. I'll help you with whatever you're going to do for the fair. That allows me to stick with you during most of it.
Oh, you are! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Yeah, I know you're smirking on the inside, like, ha! I'll just make him do all the work. This will be a piece of cake.
Nope, just your imaginations.
No, I see that smug look. I see it. You're gonna make me do something embarrassing, watch. Well, any ideas of what you want to do?
Nope, nada, zilch. Zilch.
Is it zilch or zilch? I don't know.
You have any input as my helper or assistant or whatever? Slave? Like anything you don't want me to do? Like anything you don't want me doing?
Nothing concrete. I just want to avoid placing you in a situation where you're alone. I'll try to be with you as much as I can, but I need to be able to know where you are at all times. I know I probably have other work to do if I'm helping her, so I'm honestly not sure how much of the time I'll be able to stay with her.
Maybe we should get some more people involved and do a group thing.
Yeah, that makes my job a lot easier. If we have more of our friends there, she'll never have to be alone. Someone will be able to notice immediately if she disappears.
Well, if you're that concerned, I guess we'll just add more people. No choice on our end. Nope. We'll all work hard and make something great. Oh, isn't friendship wonderful?
Man, if I can be more oblivious of what you're really thinking, man, I can be more obvious what you're really thinking. Heh.
More people means less work for me. Nope, just your imagination. So how about it? Would you like to do something together as a group for the Astral Expo Fair? A group festival undertaken together with everyone, you say?
I wasn't gonna do anything anyways, so I'll gladly join you guys. Can I ask you why though? I thought you did a concert last year.
I did enjoy holding the concert, but I thought I might do something with others this year. I love to have my friends there with me and sharing the feeling of accomplishment.
She's smiling, eyes sparkling. It's just my bias that makes me think she's faking that 100%.
Oh, what a wonderful idea! You truly inspire me. Okay. What the fuck do you have to say? Like, how do you respond to that? You're absolutely right. Nothing is more wonderful than joining together with friends to achieve a common goal. I please ask you that you let me take part in this as well. Great! I'm very glad you like that idea. Last year I chose not to participate, but I kept telling myself this year that I had to do something. I simply had to. It's the perfect opportunity to, now that I've learned to use my ability better. Let's do this together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, let us. Why did you apologize at first? No particular reason. I just felt like it, but I'm sorry.
Niju-san genuinely thinks this is a superior idea. I'm guessing her pure joy-filled reaction is what causes Misukasa-san to apologize. She feels guilty. Since you came with her, I'm guessing you're already on board? Yeah, I am. What about the rest of you guys?
Are you sure you want me? I mean, I'm delighted by the offer, but wouldn't I seem out of place next to all of you kids? Plus, my ability isn't really suited for entertaining people.
No, it's perfectly suited. You just be the mime. Yeah, I mean, she makes the walls, right? So she's like a mime, right? she puts a wall, and I'm like, I'm gonna attack you, like, charge at the fucking wall, and just, boom, get knocked down by the fucking, by the thing. Or, like, you just be a mime, and, like, it says, if you touch the mime, you get $100, and people are, like, trying to, like, touch the mime, but nope, there's, like, a wall in front of it. It's like, I can't get through. Damn it, this mime is good with her invisible walls. You know what I mean?
Same here. I can't do anything interesting with mine. And I mean, I'm not even an astral. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Not everyone needs to be an astral or have abilities that they can use.
Yeah, I'm not an astral, so you won't be the only one.
Right. None of that is important. Through hard work and cooperation, we can accomplish whatever we set out to do. We can go defeat the Demon King. Yeah, with the power of friendship. Ah! With the power of friendship, we can do whatever. I kind of like the sound of that. Alrighty, count me in. Come on, you too, Nanami-chan. Yeah, I hate to say no when you went through the trouble of asking me. I'll do my part to help out. Oh, I still think we should try and incorporate our abilities if we can. It's kind of a waste not to use what's available. Let's all go out and make the coolest thing at this fair.
Yeah, I like that. People are coming to the festival to see astral abilities in action, so why not show them? Those with abilities will have their jobs, and we'll have ours. What about you, Senpai?
Pulling our astral abilities together to make something cool and inspiring. Most students usually use their abilities individually, but that would happen if you were...
Fine.
But what would happen if you combine multiple? That sounds like a pretty interesting research topic. That opens up a ton of possibilities. It can be tough to choose, but that's the exciting part. Alright, you got my attention. Just leave it all to little old me, or, well, I suppose I should ask first. Please let me join. Of course, we'll be glad to have you. Thank you very much.
Fuck, man. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I read it, but like I have to go back because I'm like, I'm dumb. I'm like dumb-brained right now. I have to read it again.
I've been to plenty of these fairs over the years, but I don't think I've ever been this excited. Really, thank you for asking me to join. Oh no, your help is greatly appreciated.
It's great to have you on board, Senpai.
Glad to be here. I hope you'll be able to make this a knockout success.
Right. So now that we got everyone on board, we have to decide on something quick so we can spend the rest of the time on preparation. Participation, really, yeah.
How about we all brainstorm ideas on our own time, and then in a few days we can meet up together again and discuss them.
Dude, how about we just do some rapping or make a song? What can go wrong? You know.
Kat, are you making any music? You haven't been posting any songs since like what, a month ago?
Yeah, if you want to know, I am making music. I have like a song done, and I have 2 half songs already done. I just need to record them, but I'm trying to, so at this house, we only got 2 rooms, so I'm sharing a room with my brother, but we're making a room in the back, like a shed. Like, there's a shed, right? And we're making it to, like, a livable place for me to, be in there. Like, my dad understands, like, yeah, you're paying $200 in rent. Like, of course we're gonna make something in the back for you, like, something just your own. So, yeah, in the back, I'm gonna have, a place of my own. I'm gonna put up all these acoustic foams and everything. Then I'm gonna, get back with starting making music, man. And do these videos whenever the fuck I want to. Like, literally. I have to, like, cooperate with my brother to be like, alright, this time right here to this time, I'll be done with my video. And he's like, cool. And it's like, sometimes, things always mess up, And I'm trying to get these videos. Just give me We should be done in 2 months, honestly. Like, when we get the money, because we just sold, they finally just sold the house, my grandpa's house. So once we get the money from the investors, we'll be making that room in the back, and it should be like March, like mid-March, when I should be like making songs again, coming out and doing these videos, like whatever time I want. Like let's just say I forget, I'm like, oh shit, it's 1 in the morning, I haven't made a video. Just make one right then and there. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just rambling too much.
Yeah, we don't care about your fucking ramblings. No one fucking cares. Fuck you.
Don't be so mean to me.
This weekend it is then. Alright, so everyone's homework is to come up with whatever we can until then.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna go line up for everyone.
Okay.
Okay. What do you guys think will be good? We have a ton of people, so our options are pretty much endless.
Anything as long as it's something that I will remember for years to come. Maybe some kind of stage performance. Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be on the stage. Actually, we have more space and more options if we did the stage.
While everyone's busy shooting out ideas, I feel a tug on my sleeve.
Hey, Satoru-kun.
Yeah, Nanami?
We need to talk. I'm pregnant.
Dun dun dun!
We need to talk. I'm pregnant, and you're the father. This is like Yoshuga no Sora.
I hated the laugh. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the show, and every episode was something like a different route of the visual novel. But the last episode, man, where he's just fucking his sister, like, oh my fucking god. If you want to watch an anime by yourself in your room with locked doors, watch Yoshuga no Sora. It's literally pronounced how I'm saying it. Yo, like yo yo yo. Su, S-U, ga, no Sora. Go watch that. Go watch the anime. I don't know where it's streaming, but get it illegally if you can.
We need to talk.
Okay, we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end it there. On that shitty joke.
We need to talk. I'm pregnant.
She's right here, it's like, she's holding her stomach.
Yeah, the baby's yours.
How is that possible?
Well, while you're asleep, I go back in the rope again, and you leave your windows open because it's like summertime, and I come in here and I do stuff to you.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep going. I'm just fucking milking it right now. No, okay. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see more of my videos, and leave a comment. And also, if you like these videos, man, why not subscribe? I do all these stupid videos, like almost the same way, maybe fucking up the audio here and there, but other than that, my personality, how I speak, and everything, it's all the same. I hope it's the same.
No, okay, you're pretty cool back then when you're doing the Tenor Enigma. Now that you're doing these, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Your voice acting, you fucking up all of your lines and everything. Like, what is wrong with you?
Well, of course, fucking Pixel Fake games are gonna be way easier. Because I don't have to read that much. Fuck you guys. For every one of these, I have to read every single line. Every single line.
I gotta do anatomies. I gotta do Mikasa-san. Mibu-san.
Kyohei. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do everyone's voice, so yeah. I don't know what, man. I'm just rambling. I just want to talk more. That's the problem. I want to talk more. You know what? Maybe in March, when I do get the little room, I'm gonna start streaming. Oh, and also, follow me on Twitter. Like, I'm trying to do more shit there. Like, I know, like, I have a Twitter and I have it on my, on the description, but I've never really used it. But I'm gonna start using it now. So, if you have a Twitter, why not follow me, Maybe see what I think, see what's happening in my day, and maybe see if there's a video coming out today or not. Like, sometimes I fuck up and I'll be like, fuck, man, there's no video, but how do I tell people there's no video? Yeah, I think Twitter would be a good idea, man. Anyway, this is Gat saying farewell, and as always,